Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Fisher here, and it's been a while since I made a video, so we're going to make one today. So, something very interesting, I wouldn't necessarily say tragic, but happened today. So, I haven't been posting lately. That's because I have been in driving thingy-majigger, like where you drive the instructor and shit. I already went to do school, that was painful enough. Now I gotta drive with the instructor for like 10 hours, I believe. So that's like five days. 5 days of driving the instructor. And okay, so I'm driving along, but then it's like you're in this car, everyone has to get in this car that they give you. And so I take AAA. I don't know how many of you guys have like a AAA around, but I'm taking classes with AAA. And I get a pretty cool driving instructor. He's a pretty laid back dude. He's a retired policeman from like a city that's not far from me. I mean, that's pretty dope, I guess. So we're driving along, we're going around country roads. He's always asking me, what's the speed limit here, and what's this, what's that, and what does the sign say, and what does it mean, and stuff like that. So casual shit. And we go to maybe around, we go a decent way out of the city. So we're out in the fucking middle of nowhere. And things are going well. We're on our way home, right? And just keep in mind, like, everyone's avoiding me because it says student driver on the car, right? So every car says student driver. I'm driving a Ford Focus. And the gas and brake is touchy as hell, so I mean, like, you gotta be very careful with, like, all that stuff. So everyone's avoiding me, everyone's passing me and stuff like that because the car is a student driver. And when you see a student driver car, you get a little nervous. Because, they aren't very experienced. I mean, I'm not bad. Between, like, you guys, let's just say I drove illegally for a decent amount of time. So I'm pretty much ahead of everybody. So I'm pretty decent. So my dad would always take his truck and, I would drive around the neighborhood. I would drive on some main roads. I'm ahead of my times. Just between me and you guys, I drove illegally for a little bit. So now that I have my permit, I'm able to drive with a parent. Back then I did not have my permit, so like I said, everyone's avoiding me, everyone's passing me, so on and so forth. We get back in where my house is. We're on the main road by the highway and everything. There's a crash. There's like a maybe 3-car collision. I'm looking, and then I come to a complete stop behind a semi. But like a law by like what I'm supposed to do at a stoplight. I'm not gonna run into the semi. So I took a quick glance at it, look back, mind my own business, so I don't cause any harm to other people. Soon enough, I get hit from behind. So it was pretty crazy because my first day on the road, right? First day on the road with the instructor. Everything's going well. We're going home. I'm obeying the law. I'm going the speed limit. I stopped at a red stoplight. My foot's on the brake. I'm behind a semi. So everything was going good. But then these two girls, she was like, don't be me, don't be nosy and stuff like that. I was like, what do you mean don't be nosy? All you gotta do is just take a quick glance and, I mean, I'm assuming that this girl is literally just staring at the fucking thing, not even paying attention to the road. And so, I get hit from behind, nothing too serious. Maybe I got hit maybe 10-15 mile an hour. I'm fine, my head hurts a little bit, from smacking the back of the seat. So everything's good, everything was fine. I'm fine, the driving instructor's fine. He hops out of the car and he was like, did you witness that? And there's a policeman right there helping the other 3 people out. So I mean, he jumps out of the car and he was like, did you witness that and everything and stuff like that. I was like, I'm lucky I have a AAA driver because, they're like really good insurance people or some shit. I'm not too sure how it works, but it's not like I care. But it's like I had a feeling that he knows what he was doing. And as soon as and you know, as soon as he hops out of the car and says, "Did you witness that?" and stuff like that, he comes back maybe like 2 minutes later, and I was like, "Did I do something wrong? Was I not paying attention?" He was like, "No, you didn't do anything wrong," and stuff like that. So it turns out that the AAA cars have like a bumper in the back of them that collapses within the car, so it's like a squishy inside to a bumper. It's like taking a foam football or something, some foam ball, and just like squeezing it, so like it compresses together, and so everything was fine. The police officer was nice. He took my fucking license and shit. I'm kidding. No, he didn't do that. I didn't cause anything. I had to write down my side of the story and what happened. And the one was hot. The one was fucking like wow. The one girl was super hot, and then like the other one was just a tragic mess. Like I'm talking about small ass shirt and like guts hanging out. She had a Michael Myers tattoo, maybe about this big. She had a and it was shorts literally up to her vagina that literally just showed everything. It was so gross. She was a hot mess. You know, blonde hair and then red in the back. Like what the fuck? And like I've seen these people before. You know, I'm pulling up to this exact stoplight. You know, I see them looking at me and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, I don't like this car either. And you know, they're just like looking at me and shit. Next thing you know, I get hit by those same girls. So it was hella weird. Like it was a crazy day. First day on the road. Hella crazy day. Let's just hope I don't get kill cams. So yeah, pretty exotic day. I got hit from behind. The first day on the road. You know, I did good on the test. Thingy-majigger, you know, he's there to help me and stuff like that. So pretty exotic day on the road today. You know, you live and you learn. Today I got like a little experience of what actually went. The road's not all about you. It's about other people as well. So you know, you gotta be out. You gotta be careful for yourself and stuff. So of course I had my seatbelt on and stuff like that. And so I'm fine. The driver instructor was fine. Everything was all good. My mom. I come home. My mom's worried sick. So everything was good. So yeah, that's pretty much been my story for today. I will be streaming on Friday, I believe. Thursday. I'll be streaming on Thursday. Tuesdays and Wednesdays have been taken from me for another Salvo member for MLG TV. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, it's been a ride. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed. This is kind of like a little story, I guess. So all my social media will be down in the description below. If you want to add me, I will always respond back. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been your boy Pacer, and peace.